This match is yet another controversial decision by our COO, who is showing blatant favoritism in my mind by allowing CM Punk in this match and giving him this opportunity.
Look, the way I see it, he made it fair. He made it even for every one of these competitors to come out here and have a chance to win the WWE Championship.
Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide. Kidding me? John Cena with the offense. Big hip toss. Oh!
And there's the reversal.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc. All three of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist.
A what?
He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure.
This is the first ever triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell, and it's all about the controversy surrounding the WWE title.
Yeah, and it's just the 21st time in the past nearly 15 years that a WWE pay-per-view has hosted a demonic Hell in a Cell match.
And of course, the first time was in October 1997, when Shawn Michaels controversially defeated The Undertaker.
And earlier tonight, we saw Mark Henry successfully defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton inside this very cell. There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE, but can he become the WWE Champion here tonight? John Cena, a record 10-time WWE Champion. That's pretty amazing when you think about the legends that have held the title over the years.
10 times. That's more than Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, and, well, everybody else.
10 times? Unbelievable. No! Broken up. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. He's got him. CM Punk, he breaks the hold. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
A sharp kick. And again the feet fly. CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the WWE after beating John Cena for the championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
And the following month at SummerSlam, after CM Punk did come back, Punk beat Cena to be named the WWE's undisputed champion, thanks in part to a missed call by guest referee Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view will be for bragging rights from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah, yes, Minnesota, the home of the AWA. You know, Cole, I'm a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion.
And he dodges that one. What a vicious shot with the knee.
What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth.
CM Punk has been in one Hell in a Cell match in his career, as has John Cena. Alberto Del Rio is making his first appearance inside this structure.
Yeah, and quite frankly, neither CM Punk nor John Cena had great success in their first Hell in a Cell matches.
But you would have to think they learned a great deal from those first matches, which may give them the advantage over Alberto Del Rio here tonight.
Whoa, whoa! And an early kick out. Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. What's going to happen now? And he gets back in the ring. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. And he's heading back inside the ring, doing whatever it takes to win.
Of course, we're in New Orleans tonight for this amazing Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The last time WWE held a pay-per-view from this historic city was June 2009 for Extreme Rules.
I remember that, and that was a lucky night for CM Punk. It was at Extreme Rules that he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to defeat Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And John Cena beat Big Show that night in the submission match. There's so much amazing sports entertainment history in this great city.
You know, if I were a betting man, Cole, I'd be willing to bet that one day New Orleans will host the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. The WWE Universe split 50-50 on the WWE Champion John Cena. We're going to see a lot of Let's Go Cena, CM Punk chants.
What about Alberto Del Rio? Where are his chants?
Well, you're not going to get a lot of Del Rio chants, Cole, especially given the... He may get the 3 count right here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Whoa, what a maneuver.
I mean, this triple threat match has been incredible. Inside Hell in a Cell. It's Cena with the STF. Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins.
Punk is down, he can't help it. Wait a minute, what is Ricardo doing?
Ricardo knocked down the official. He opened up the cell.
Oh, hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand.
With John Cena thwarting Ricardo.
Oh, look out!
Hey, outside the cell.
That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe?
Oh, man, right to the midsection.
And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage. He's locked it.
How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture.
Oh!
Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell.
Del Rio using that steel pipe, and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked.
Now mocking Cena. Man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio.
With John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
King, did you know that the first 7 Hell in a Cell matches all featured either Undertaker or Mick Foley, and in some cases, both?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised Mick Foley ever stepped foot back inside that cell after what Undertaker did to him at King of the Ring in 1998, throwing him off the top of the structure. Are you kidding me? Do you remember that, Cole?
Of course!
Remember, CM Punk lost his WWE Championship when Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Then John Cena beat Alberto Del Rio for the title last month at the Night of Champions pay-per-view.
And amazingly, Del Rio claims Cena doesn't deserve to be champion, despite making Del Rio tap out. There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE, but can he become the WWE Champion here tonight? wait, nice reversal. He's enjoying this.
CM Punk has been in one Hell in a Cell match in his career, as has John Cena. Alberto Del Rio is making his first appearance inside this structure.
Yeah, and quite frankly, neither CM Punk nor John Cena had great success in their first Hell in a Cell match.
But you would have to think they learned a great deal from those first matches, which may give them the advantage over Alberto Del Rio here tonight.
Back into the ring now.
There's the reversal from CM Punk.
And we're going back between the ropes.
He seems, misjudged that. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
He could pin his opponent right here. 3.
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship.
With John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable. What a travesty, Cole. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you would say that.